But, ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about today? Developing your DMO. What is a DMO? Daily method of operation. Some people are wondering, what is this all about? Don't worry, we will get there. This is your blueprint to consistent results. Ladies and gentlemen, now, what is a DMO? A DMO means daily method of operation. I've said it already. It is your daily schedule of income producing activity every serious network marketer should have. If you don't have a DMO, you are not doing this business. If you don't have a schedule in which you say, Eric Worre say, when you come into network marketing, yes, you are not under any boss, but who becomes your boss? Your schedule. If you don't have a schedule, you don't have a business. Simple and short. Most people are motivated here. Most people join cell meeting and they are motivated. Wow, the cell meeting was inspiring. Wow, I got energy. Wow, I'm going to do it. And then Telemundo comes up and okay. Before you know it, it's gone. So it is not about motivation. The key word here, the key to success here is discipline. And that is what it means to stick to your schedule. If you can see the picture underneath, you can see that a rock has been divided by water that has been flowing consistently. Rock is very hard, but flowing water has the tendency to break that rock. Why? Because it is flowing every day, every night, every day. It is doing the same thing over and over and over again. And with that, it can break a rock. This is what we are talking about. Without a DMO, your work is random. Okay? Anywhere belle face. When I feel like it, I will book. When I don't feel like it, today I just woke up, my mood. I'm feeling one kind. I don't know if I will do it later. You don't have a business. Okay? When you don't have a DMO, is anyhow belle face. Today I wake up, I remember that my friend. Let me invite him. I invite him, and then you forget about him. Okay? Results are inconsistent. Today they will celebrate you. Hey, activator, monthly millionaire. Tomorrow, where's your name? We don't find you. What's the issue? You don't have a DMO. Your growth is slow and painful. There are some of you here, you're listening to me. This is what you need to hear to cause a change in your business. You are running this business, but because of your pace, because no result, because of your inconsistency, this business is becoming a pain for you. Have a DMO. The answer is not far. Have a DMO. Daily method of operation. With a daily method of operation, you build momentum, you stay focused, and your results become predictable. There are some people that you know for a fact that every single month they must be celebrated. They must be celebrated because go and check all these people they are celebrating. They have a DMO. They have a daily method of operation. They have what they are doing every day. Ladies and gentlemen, the core of DMO is what? Discipline. And what are we talking about? Is self-discipline. Kind of discipline that Jim Rohn was talking about this morning when we came into the session. Where nobody has to tell you this is what you have to do. You already know that you are doing it. You wake up in the morning, this is what you are doing. You know at so time to so time, this is what I am doing. Nobody has to call you to say, Jimoke, why are you not doing this? Okay? Discipline is doing what you must, even when you don't feel like it. Many people run this business on emotions and feeling. We cannot run away from emotions, as Jim Rohn will say, but you can guide your emotions, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I can be heard. I hope I can be heard. Okay, if you can hear me, if I'm speaking to you, go to the chat box and say, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. If I'm speaking to you, go to the chat space, say, I hear you, I hear you. I want, I I don't like lectures. I like a discussion. I want to, yes, beautiful. Oraku Jesu, Chagila, okay, Basira, I see you. Chinyere, I see you. Wow, peace. Beautiful, beautiful. I see you all. I see you all. Daily method of operation. You don't need a soothsayer for you to become successful, to tell you your future in this business. Have a DMO. And DMO is all about discipline. Something that you have decided. This word decide is something else. You have decided that this is what I'm doing. Every day from 9 to 11, this is what I'm doing. I don't care whether it is sunny. I don't care whether it is raining. I don't care whether things are not working out. As I speak to you, I just came out from taking care of an ailing child. Because I have a DMO, I show up. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. You show up. You show up. Winners don't negotiate with their schedules, they execute it. And that's what made the difference. Ladies and gentlemen, your DMO is your income engine. See this formula? Just go and write it somewhere. Okay? Your income is directly tied to NP, NI, NF. Your results in this business is tied to the number of people you prospect on a daily basis, the number of people you invite on a daily basis, the number of people you follow up on a daily basis. If you understand this, you already are successful. And this is all you need to know. These are the income generating activities: prospecting, inviting, and follow up. 3 basic things. You don't have to learn all the skills in this business, but for you to get started, okay? As a beginner, make sure that you have prospecting, inviting, and follow up on lockdown. These are what constitute your DMO. Ladies and gentlemen, what are the pillars of a DMO? It is prospecting. What is prospecting? Finding new people to talk to. How do you find new people to talk to? We have Facebook ads. You have questionnaires. You have Instagram ads. You have TV jingles. You have different tools for you to use, okay, to find new people. Some of you are even listening to me. The people in your phone alone, there are still some new people that have still not seen this business in your phone. So start from your phone. Don't even go Facebook ad. Start from your phone. Just go into your contact list and start scrolling from A to Z and ask yourself, have I introduced my business to this person? I'm not saying you immediately invite somebody you've not talked to for 100 years. And because you remembered him and you had Engineer Fidelis talk, you just went, oh, one of my mentors is having a confab. No, you warm them up, okay? You warm them up. Contact your leader to show you how to prospect people, okay? Warm up the conversation before you invite them. The second thing is invitation. Connect them to our system. You don't have to be the one doing the presentation. We've told beginners many times over. Connect them to our system. What are the days we have presentation in the Trailblazers? Wednesday, every Wednesday by 7:30, there is a presentation. Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., there is a presentation going on. If there's anything that is scheduled for that Wednesday, you will hear it. But every Wednesday by 7:30, you have a presentation going on, okay? To show new people our opportunity. And on Thursdays, those people that saw your opportunity, you invite them for QSG, okay? Some other sales have their different, like the New Supreme and the Kingmakers. You have brand launches on Sunday, and you have Saturdays, okay? Saturdays are the retire and end well, but it's been rebranded, and once the rebranding is out, you get to hear it. So know these days that we have presentation, and make sure that your people are seated there. Then follow up, closing or answering the questions of these people who have attended these sessions. There are 6 basic questions. Eric Warren has taught us those things. Okay, you can even write them down and read them. If you don't have them, ask your leader. Ask these people. They say, please, Jumoke, sit down, please. My leader said I should ask you this question. I hope you're okay with it. Jumoke will say, okay, what did you like best? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being you're not interested and 10 being you're ready to get started, which number are you, or where are you? Jumoke will say, see Bola, she's even reading. Oh, it means I can do this. And once a person says, I can do this, they are in your business already. Master these activities and growth is inevitable. Okay, you might start small. I was just talking to somebody yesterday. Your growth might be small, but do not despise your humble beginning. I tell my partners, all work works. It's either is working for you. When you see people being celebrated, their work has worked for them, or it is working on you. If you've been doing these activities and you've not been celebrated yet, the work you are doing is working on you. So all work works. It's either for you or on you. And when it works on you, it is making you the better version of yourself. So that when you now emerge, people, where did Bola come from? Hey, this is Bola. Oh, this is Bola. Come on here. All work works. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sample of a DMO. Okay, these are the activities. They are simple, 3 activities. Okay, we have the primary workforce, we have the secondary workforce, and we have the pillars. Okay, today you are going to choose by yourself where you want to belong. Okay, on a daily basis, how many people are you prospecting? Okay, it doesn't matter where you choose. If you choose to become a primary workforce, you choose to become a secondary workforce, you choose to become a pillar, it doesn't matter. But like our G8 leaders, we say, I pray for you that you produce your kind. My prayer for you is that you produce your kind. If you become a primary workforce, what happens? People that are going to be joining your team are going to be primary workforce. And remember the principle of leverage. For as many people that are in your team that are doing exactly what you're doing, okay, a percentage of their effort counts for you. And that is how the Diamond Project builds financial freedom. Okay, so we have the primary workforce. It means you are inviting 5 to 10 people. Sorry, you are prospecting, inviting, and following up 5 to 10 people on a daily basis. We have the secondary workforce. You are inviting, following up, and prospecting 11 to 20 people on a daily basis. But for the pillars, my prayer for you is that you become a pillar. For the pillar, those are the people you see that they are being celebrated. Why do you have to extend your success when you can compress it? And when you have people who are doing the same thing like you in your team, it will not take long before you are celebrated. Pillars do 21 and above. There are people that I know that do 50 invitations in a day. There are people that do 100 invitations in a day. Ladies and gentlemen, you prospect more than 21, you invite more than 21, you follow up on more than 21. Now, you are to choose where you belong. Now, the power of small daily action. You don't need to do everything in one day, ladies and gentlemen, but you must do something every day. Every single day, make sure that you're doing something. Now, the mistake most of us make is, I'm going to lock 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock and be doing income producing activities. That is a mistake. You will end up not doing what you're supposed to do. Instead of locking your time, lock your activities. I will not sleep until I have invited 5 people to my business. I will not sleep until I have invited 20 people, 21 people to my business. That is how you build a DMO. It is not by time. It is by activity. If you say time, you can be 9 to 11. You say, oh, my downline called me. It is part of the activities. So I was talking to my downline from 9 to 11. So I have done my DMO. Now lie. Ladies and gentlemen, you never do anything. Lock your activities. I will not sleep today until I have invited 20 people to my business. You have a DMO. Small daily action is equal to massive results over time. Now, what are the common killers of your DMO? The first one is procrastination. I will do it later. Telemundo is on. What's her name again? I don't remember when last I watched television. I've started forgetting the names of all these Nigerian actors. Oh, this person is on. Let me watch him a little. Then I will go back and do the activities. Procrastination. You procrastinate. Someone said, when you procrastinate, you are telling God that you are the master of time. You own time, so you can do it whenever you want. That is an insult to God. I think my leader, Mr. Cyril Ogon, said this. He said, whenever you procrastinate, you are insulting God. That he who gave you the time, he doesn't know what he's doing. You are the master of time, so you decide when you will do it because you have all the time in the world. Remember, there is a time for reckoning. Okay, nobody knows when you will be called and questions will be asked. Okay, because you are not the master of time. The next one is excuses. Most of us, this is what has been killing your business. Excusitis. Do this. And my boss just called me. Do this. You know my work. My work is so tedious. I will get back to you. Do this. My village people are calling me. Oh, they said we have there is a burial in the village. I have to attend. Do this. No. My dog swallow shovel. Ladies and gentlemen, kill excuses before they kill you. Okay? Maybe not physically, but they will kill your business. Kill those excuses. When they come, say, no matter what, this is what I have decided that I'm going to do. I will not sleep until I invite 20 people. So whatever is coming up, it can wait. It can wait. Ladies and gentlemen, your lack of structure. Some of us are everybody here is building something. But the question is, what are you building? Are you building according to structure? Your leader told you, this is the Diamond Project structure. This is how we are supposed to build. You say, I know better. I'll do it my own way. You can see how this house is falling. Continue building. Continue building. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some of us here. You will not do anything until you are motivated. Until Jim Rohn comes down from where he is right now and from that other side and come and give you motivation to start. I am still waiting. I am still waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let these 4 factors to bring you down. Okay? What is your challenge today? Okay? For the remaining 60, we've crossed 30 days. We crossed out 30 days out of our 90 days game run. We have 60 days to go. Your challenge is to build a DMO. When it comes to this business, have a DMO. Have a standard that you cannot go below. Say today, from today onwards, this is the standard I cannot go below. I cannot go without inviting 5 people in a day. It is not possible. I cannot go without collecting 5 numbers in a day. It is not possible. Commit to this DMO. Okay? Track your daily activities. You have to track it. Okay? What you do not track, you cannot grow. If you cannot track something, you will not grow it. You cannot measure it and you cannot grow it. It is what you track, you grow. So you submit. What do? Have an accountability partner. I call it ACP. Have somebody that you are accountable to. Somebody that will tell you, you said you would do this, but you've not done it. And submit your DMO to your ACP. Submit your activities. What you say, this is what you do. At the end of every day, this is what I have done. If you have a serious accountability partner, they will call you to order. You said you would do this. You've not done this. How do you find an accountability partner? If your upline is still in this business, let them be your accountability partner. Decide for yourself that I will run this business. I will see the end of this business. If you respect your DMO can change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I did not confuse you, but I've been able to convince you that having a DMO